Giants,
All right, what up, fam? We're back again. Say, it's football season. So y'all know how we do it on the Ragsdale's channel. Yo, we got the NFL family fight. Y'all, year 3, I believe it is. Uncle Charles Jr., Snotty Nose Charles Jr. was the winner of season 1. I was the champion season 2. We're coming up on season 3. Yo, it's football season, world. Say, fam, y'all need to get with this thing. We got some big things. We talking football tonight. On the panel, we got Harold Can Fly. He over there tossing the football. No, he was on defensive line, but he got football like he's a quarterback. And then we got Uncle Kurt. We got Dirty Curdy on the panel. Say, we opening up this season to just discuss some things, and we're excited, man. It's football season from high school to college, but we talking about the NFL, baby. What we got going, Kurt?
Hey, welcome everybody. Hey, man, this is Kurt from Ask Uncle Kurt. Hey, a quick announcement about Ask Uncle Kurt. Me and Pastor discussed it, and man, it's going to turn into the Ragsdale family Bible study with Uncle Kurt, right? So this is just a growth in our channel, me growing personally. And so from now on, when you see Ask Uncle Kurt, it's going to be a Bible study. So we'll be getting with y'all in the future on that. But right now, we're going to pick the NFC East, right? And then we're going to pick the AFC North. And we're going to go over some hot stories involving people in those two divisions, right? And also tonight, we're going to also pick the record of the teams that we go over in the AFC North and the NFC East. And this is pointed to our competition where we're going to eventually pick all of the teams' records. And however many we get right at the end of the season for the regular season, that's going to be an extra point towards our season totals, right? Yeah. And then we're also going to take a team that's an underdog, and I'm going to have Pastor tell you about the underdog, how that plays, because I kind of forgot. Pastor.
Okay, that's going to be our spoiler team. Everyone has to pick a spoiler team. Oh, yeah, and Lady T, this is our first year. She's starting from day 1.
Right on.
So if we got any female NFL lovers that want to pick right with us, pick with us. Because she going to get in the game, and she don't know football from flag football from pickleball. But she done learn a lot about football. So our spoiler team is got to be a team that did not make the playoffs last season, that we feel is going to make it. And if they make it, that'll be an extra point. So that'll help our totals going into the playoffs. So what y'all want to do first? Y'all want to do what you want to do first, Dirk?
Man, let's since we all kind of Dallas people, let's go on and go with the NFC East and the records from the NFC East, and then we'll discuss any hot topics of the NFC East after that.
Okay, Punchy. So we got in the NFC East, we got Dallas, New York, Philly, and Washington. So, Punchy, what do you think Dallas is going to finish with this season?
0-17.
Come on. Are you serious?
I'm so serious. You can mark me in, pencil me in.
Okay, he said Dallas.
Realistically, it'll be like 3-14, but I want to set the bar so low that they can do nothing but surprise me.
Okay, so the next, he's saying the next team is New York, the New York Giants. What's going to be their record?
I'm going 5 and 12. 5 and 12.
What would they last year record was?
I don't know. No, these are mine.
Oh, okay. Woo. Okay. So who was that from New York?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. What would be their record?
I think they'll get oh man. I'm going 12-5.
Philly going 12-5. Okay.
We got Washington.
Washington, the
I
Commanders.
feel like I'm getting the same vibe from them, but I'm gonna go 14 with them. 14-3.
Okay.
Or no, every team in the NFC. It can be two teams doing really good. It can be, but I'm gonna give them 12 also. One of them got to get 12. I think, in my opinion, I think one of them's gonna get 12. So I'm gonna give them 12 also.
Okay.
Give the Commanders 12.
Commanders 12.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So 12-1.
5.
12-5. Okay. All right, Michael. We
Oh,
picked.
look who's here.
Michael showed up. Michael, we're picking the NFC East.
East.
Yeah.
Right.
We're picking the regular season record that you think of the NFC East team. The first team is Dallas. What do you think their regular season record will be? Out of 17 games.
Like 8-9.
8 and what?
8-9. 8, somewhere around there, just like last year.
Okay, what about New York? New York Giants.
2-16. 2-15.
Who?
2-15. That's it.
2-15. Lord, he ain't got no faith in Russell Simmons. I mean Russell. I call him Russell Simmons. Jesus.
May as well be. Yeah.
Okay, how about the Eagles, Michael?
Probably like 15 and 3. 15
15-2.
15 and 2. They can go
Okay, 15-2. Okay, what about the Commanders?
11-6.
11-6.
Yeah.
11-6.
11-6. That's it.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go to Lady T.
Okay.
Lady T, what are you saying for Dallas?
7-10.
She's saying 7-10. What are you saying for New York?
5-12.
Whoo, she ain't got no. Boy, she put Sierra on the basement. 5-12. Philadelphia.
15-2.
Woo! I got a feeling she thinking Philly going to the Super Bowl 15-2. Washington
14-3.
14-3. All right, Dirty Curtis. What do you see your Dallas Cowboys doing?
Man, the coach, he remind me of 8-8 Jason Garrett, but we can't pick 8-8. So if Micah went 9-8, I'll go 8-9. If Micah's 8-9, I'll go 9-8.
Okay. Whatever the opposite is, yeah.
You're 9-8. Okay.
All right.
What about the New York Giants?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and give the Giants 7-10. I think that new kid Jackson Dart, I think he might win a couple of games by the time he get to start at the end of the season and everything.
Okay, where you got the Eagles going?
I got the Eagles going 13-4.
What about the Commanders?
I got them winning 10 games, 10-7.
All
I
right.
feel like yours is really good.
All right, here's mine. I can't count that good. I got the Cowboys going 3-14.
See, that's what I thought. Realistically.
Yeah.
I got the New York Giants going 5-12. I got the Eagles going 13-4. And I got the Commanders going 9-8. I don't know. I don't know why. Hey, they got LeVar Miller down there. So we just completed the NFC East. Now, in the NFC East, we got big news. What do y'all think about the Michael Parsons trade? Starting with you, Michael. Where Michael at? Big head. Well, start with you, Punchy. What do you think about the Michael Parsons trade to the Green Bay Packers just happening yesterday?
It really inspired me to follow through on my 0-17 prediction, but also, I mean, he didn't want to be here, you know, and you know, it we just lost Luka. Now we lost Micah. Like, it's not like a surprise, really. It didn't surprise me. Everyone's like, "Oh, he got traded." It's like, dude, you can't surprise me anymore. We lost Luka already. It doesn't surprise me. But like, as for the state of the team, I don't know. I'm letting Jesus take the wheel on it. I don't know.
All right, Dirty Curdy, what's your input? What do you think about this Michael Parsons trade and the beef with Jerry Jones? What's up?
Well, I'm not mad at it, first of all. And just to give some insight, that year Micah got drafted, I picked him. I knew they were going to pick him in the draft, and I wanted him, right? But I'll tell you this. He don't play the run at all, right? He's not worth $47 million a year.
What?
He's not.
What?
He's not worth $47 million a year. He's not.
My twin is.
Hey. And to be honest with you, I found it real interesting that Michael, he was with the Cowboys 4 years, right?
Uh-huh.
He never got selected captain by his teammates. Not one time. And they had to move his locker next to Dak's. When they make you move to the next door to the leader, that means you got some inadequate leadership traits. So I think the behind the scene things is he's a bad teammate. Anytime that you are defensive end and you can't stop the run, and they actually set the game up to run at you, which we saw, that Dallas won 7 games with Micah playing every game last year. So if they win 7 this year and Green Bay don't go nowhere, then how much is Micah worth?
And we got
watch the Ragsdale channel. He just gave y'all a knowledgeable football perspective. All right, Michael, what you think about that Michael Parsons trade and Jerry Jones? What do you think about that?
Great trade. It was much needed. Cowboys, y'all don't know how to negotiate contracts. Y'all just missed out on an all-time great linebacker that you didn't use. You should have had him at linebacker instead of rushing off the.
Be still. You coming in and out.
Should have had Michael Parsons running off linebacker instead of running off the edge. He's 240-something pounds. He ain't no deep tackle. He ain't meant to stop the run. He meant to stop the quarterback. Correct me when I'm wrong. You don't see T.J. Watt stopping runs all the time. You see him sacking the quarterback, not stopping runs. That's what you got deep tackles for.
I get it. But that same film that show him sacking the quarterback, it showed niggas like me putting hands on him and taking him wherever I want him to go.
It was teams. Them teams wasn't good.
Hey, man, when I used to go up against dudes like Micah, man, I was just, hey, Bob, keep kicking, bro. If you can't stop the run, I don't care what you can do, bro. I'm just saying, he can't stop the run, and Green Bay will be exposed this year. And what if Dallas wins one more game without him this year?
Woo!
What if?
I'm just saying.
What if?
Some people think Aaron Rodgers is going to take Pittsburgh to the Super Bowl. So, anything can happen.
We traded for a DT, right?
Hey, a beast.
Mm-hmm.
A beast.
Kenny Clark.
Go look up Kenny Clark.
But he's 2 or 3 years older than Michael Parsons, right?
Yeah, but go look at his film, though.
Michael Parsons.
Dallas ain't had no D tackle like this in forever, bro.
Okay, Lady T, I know you've been listening because I've been watching. So you listening to what I'm listening to. What do you think about the Michael Parsons trade and Jerry Jones? What was the manifesto of that whole thing?
I think Jerry Jones about his money. And he just, like I said, hey, we ain't won nothing with him. What I'm going to do with that? You know, I can't, what you always say? You can't miss something you ain't never had. I'm just saying. And Jerry Jones was like, hey, I want you to have what you want, but you ain't going to get it from me. I'm willing to give you up. That's just what he did. That's what I got from him.
Oh, and there's one other thing to add to that. So the reporting is that Micah went to Jerry Jones. They exchanged numbers.
Yeah,
right.
They talked.
Yeah.
Jerry offered Micah $41 million a year. Micah agreed to it, went to his agent. The agent called back to Stephen Jones and said, we want more money. They put another $1 million a year on it. So they had him up to 42.5, handshake deal, and then Micah agent blew the deal up and said he wanted more. After that, Jerry Jones said, F you.
No deal. He really made him mad is what he did. He aggravated him. And he was like, Jerry Jones was just throwing out those little grimy side jokes. But, you know, he was just like, say, TJ Watts, well, how much did he get? They wanted him to get more than TJ Watts. So that's why he got the $47 million. They wanted him to be the highest paid. Everybody else said $40 million. Yeah, $42 million. He wanted to be higher than TJ Watt.
So, Kurt, do you feel it was a football decision or did it get personal?
I think both of them got personal because, you know, that Mugaleta, his agent, he's the one that got Deshaun that guaranteed contract. So the owners already don't like him. So I think that's why Jerry, when Michael went to Jerry and made a handshake deal and his agent came behind it and blew it up, I think it's personal. I think it was egos on both sides. But at the end of the day, I have to, if there's fault, which I don't find fault in it, but Jerry Jones acted out of his emotions. I know that.
He did.
And that's not good.
I agree with you on that because he did. You could see it. He was in his feelings
he
about
was mad. He's hurt.
I told him
He
don't like that agent.
Yeah,
he took it out on Michael.
Yeah, he don't seem like he liked that agent. Well, I don't think any NFL team likes that agent after the booty massage guy.
Yeah. And a handshake deal. See, Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys with a handshake. Then they worked out everything else. So when Micah in his face said this and then didn't come back to practice after the Cowboys went back and added money 2 times after you gave your word. Bye.
I will say, as a man that has never even had $100,000 in my bank account at one time, even I know that my handshake, you may as well write that in blood. If I have shaken your hand on something and agreed to that, I'm not about to spin the block and be like, You know what? Actually, like I'm not doing that. Just me personally.
Because
Yeah.
but look at Jerry's. When has Jerry ever denied somebody and not paid eventually?
hmm
Never. He's always. I mean, he gave Dion his money.
Hey,
He
and
gave
all of them bum, even the bum Cowboy players, they making money. Jerry takes care of them Negroes forever.
Yeah. I think he made a bad decision.
Yeah.
I think Michael Parsons made a bad decision, but he'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to this to Michael's division.
Yeah.
Michael, we're gonna start with you because we're in the AFC North. What's the first team?
Ravens.
Okay, Michael, what is the Ravens' regular season record? What do you give them?
Now we're getting good.
Michael?
14.
14-3?
13-4.
13-4.
That's about right.
Okay, what do you give the Bengals?
11-6.
11-6. Wow, he's thinking highly. What about the Clown Brown?
2-6. 2-17. 2-6. 15. 2-15.
Dang, boy. Jeez. Okay, what about your Steelers?
I'm gonna be realistic. This we're probably gonna go like 11.
Say it with your chest.
11.
Say it with your chest.
We're gonna go like 11-6. Or if you want me to be unrealistic, 15-3.
We can't hear you.
You said
Okay,
15-2?
15-2. Realistic. But realistically, 11-6.
Which one you going with?
11-6. We'll better make the playoffs.
11-6. Okay, 11-6. All right, Punchy. We what you got the Ravens doing this season?
I'm giving them 16-1.
Ooh.
Usually,
Okay, what you got the Bengals doing?
a dummy.
Bengals, 9-8.
Okay, what you got the Browns?
Something bad. I don't know, like 7 or 6. I'm gonna say 6-11.
Ooh.
They still have Deshaun Watson. They're still running with Deshaun.
Come on, man. He
Okay,
ain't
and
even
then
Steelers.
Micah, I'm sorry, but they could win. They could lose 2 games. It could be a flu game. You can sue this game. Lakers in 5. Steelers. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give the Steelers like. I'm gonna give them that 7 and or no. What? Who's the lowest one I put?
7? Are you really? You been for real right now, bro?
The Browns been your lowest.
No, Dallas.
No, Dallas. Dallas was your lowest.
No. In the AFC so far.
Browns.
What was that one?
6-11.
6-11.
6-11. Okay, I'll give the Steelers like 8 and 9.
Who your
No,
team?
Y'all need
10.
to be right.
I'm sorry. 10. Final answer. 10.
Hey, I
Final
hope
answer.
you write your answers down. Write your answers down. All right, Lady T. What you taking for the Ravens? This is her team.
13-4.
She going Ravens 13-4.
That's not
8.
Bengals 8-8.
Browns 4-13.
Browns 4-13.
Steelers.
Bengals can't be 8-8.
Bengals.
I mean 8-9. I'm sorry.
8-9.
Right.
And then what? Steelers what? 11-6. She got the Steelers. She got Father Time going 11-6. All right, I'm gonna go next, Kurt. I'm gonna let you go last.
Okay.
I got the Ravens. The Ravens going 14-3. What's the next?
Bengals.
Bengals. Them boys ain't got no defense. They going 5 and whatever else to lose. 5 and 12. 5 and 12. And then I got the Browns. Say, man, the way they doing, I'm say I got the Browns going 3 and whatever the difference. 3 and 14. And then I got the Steelers going 8 and 9. All right, Dirty. You finishing up the pack. What you got? What you got the Ravens doing?
Man, I'm with you on the Ravens, man. 14-4. I mean 14-3, man. That's what I had.
Y'all sleep on my boys.
Okay, what you got the Bengals doing?
The Bengals, I got the Bengals winning 12 games.
Ooh. With that defense?
I think they get off to a better start.
What about the Browns?
4 games. 4 and 13.
Dang. What about Father Time and the Steelers?
7 and 10.
Oh, I forgot he was on there. What's his name?
Rodgers.
Y'all got them making the playoffs.
I gotta stick with it.
7 and 10.
All right.
Okay, so what do y'all think that was a good decision for Pittsburgh to go pick up Aaron Rodgers and leave Randolph as the backup quarterback? Kurt, what you think about that?
Man, first of all, Mason Rudolph, he ain't it. Even though he's from Oklahoma State, he's not it.
Right.
But Aaron Rodgers ain't it either. And they should have drafted Shador. I mean, they should have, man. I think the quarterback play is going to be their downfall this year. And Mike Tomlin had his first losing season this year.
Ooh. You agree with that, Punch?
Yeah, I think I gave them too many wins. But, hey, I locked it in already.
That's what I said.
I agree.
Okay, Michael, what you think about Aaron Rodgers going to your Steel City, Steel Curtain, the gold and black?
Okay, first, we shouldn't have got Aaron Rodgers. We should have got Josh Dart because he came from Pittsburgh. He was originated from there, so we should have picked up Josh Dart. Secondly, we should have picked up another running back. My opinion, but we should have got some more O-linemen because our line is not like that. But I think if Aaron Rodgers get enough time to throw the ball, we gonna win some games. Just give him enough time to throw the ball. That's it.
Yeah, you have a new receiver, Metcalf from Seattle.
It's only one person. He only one person.
Right.
Just give us enough time to throw the ball.
Hey, is Metcalf gonna get the ball enough not to be disgruntled?
Nah, if the O-line give Aaron Rodgers enough time to throw the ball, DK Metcalf is getting at least 60% of the catches throughout the game. At least 60.
They got a nice tight end. Freiermuth is pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
he good, but we ain't gonna we gotta get DK Metcalf the ball. Our defense, they gonna lock up. I ain't worried about defense. I'm worried about our offense.
I have 2 points. I think they messed up giving us Mr. 6'7". What's that guy's name? Pickens. They messed up giving us him. And Cowboys are going to surprise me. They're not going to win only 0 games. We have a really loaded offense. And my second point is, Micah, the sky looks so beautiful out there. I wish I could only see that and not your head right now. The sky looks amazing out there.
Hey, whoa.
That's no problem. That's your problem. You
Okay,
nah. That's your problem. No, you don't get to speak. I'm speaking now. It's my turn. That's your
No,
problem.
we're
You
done
want to
with
be
this.
me so bad. You want to be me, bro.
It's the first night, guys.
okay. What is your feelings
I know.
on Aaron Rodgers going to Pittsburgh with the black head coach that's been struggling, but making the playoffs every year with a winning record? They waited on Aaron Rodgers till dang near training camp to make his decision.
I think if Aaron Rodgers listens to him and works together with him instead of against him, they can do that 11-6. But if he go against him because he think he run the team, then they gonna be a fat 5-12.
Okay. All right. Our last topic for tonight, fellas.
Spoiler.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got our spoiler team.
Yeah.
Our spoiler team, Micah, Hurricane Fly, Dirty Curdy, Lady T. It's got to be a spoiler team. It's got to be a team that did not make the playoffs last year. Now, Hurricane Fly, what is your spoiler team for the season?
Y'all gonna laugh. We them boys.
Man, you an oxymoron, dude. All right, Dirty. What's your spoiler team for the year?
Give me Icky Woods.
The Bengals. Mike. Okay, Michael. What's your spoiler team? It's got to be a team that did not make the playoffs last year.
Did Houston make the playoffs last year?
Yeah.
Probably. You shouldn't have named the teams that didn't make the playoffs.
No, you ought to know. You know.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Bengals. I'm going Uncle Kirk, the Bengals.
Okay, he going with the Bengals. All right. Lady T, what you going with? What's your spoiler team this season?
The Falcons.
She going with the Falcons. Y'all know they starting that young brother.
Yep, Penix. That's gonna be interesting. Bijan Robinson.
Interesting.
No, that's gonna be Kyle Pitts at tight end. Boy, that's a squad.
And y'all know what? Y'all gonna say I'm crazy.
Panthers.
No, I'm going back with my BGs and my boy Hunter, the Jaguars.
Okay.
He might
Jacksonville Jaguars is my spoiler team for the season.
Dookie booty. That's what they.
we all.
spoiler teams.
Kurt, what's your spoiler team, Dirk?
I already got them.
Bengals.
Oh, he got the Bengals. Okay, so everybody got their spoiler team.
Yeah.
Now, as we conclude our show, we at 33 minutes. Say it's NFL, it's football season. Y'all have to go watch the Muskogee Ruffers and the Booker T. Washington.
Oh, Colorado playing right now too, I think.
See, we got to go watch. But check it out. Y'all gotta go to Cleveland. I want everybody's opinion on the way Shador has been treated. Do y'all believe with the other that the other Sanders boy should have been cut from the Buccaneers? Make it brief, make it quick. But I need to know. Punchy, what you think about the way Shador Sanders is being treated with the Browns, and should his brother been cut from the Buccaneers?
Did Sador get he's like fourth string or something like that right now? Third string. Hey, he'll get his time. I'm not hating on it. He'll get his time. I believe that. Shiloh, I have no football opinion on him. I just met his ex crush from high school, and he used to bully her. I don't like that. So Shiloh, we used to beat on you in Pee Wee football too. My little brother used to. Yeah, so I got beef with Shiloh now playing, but I don't have a football opinion on that.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Jai Reed and them used to beat up on
Shiloh.
AAU sometime. All right. Michael Butler. Michael, what you think about the way Shador has been treated and Shiloh? Do you think he should have been cut?
Well, Shador, if y'all wasn't aware of this, all them Negroes is injured except for Joe Flacco. If you didn't know, all them except for Joe Flacco. But I would play Shador. He be going crazy in the preseason and in practice. Shiloh, bro, your actions have consequences. I don't think he should have been cut, but your actions have consequences, gang. Simple as that.
Already. Lady T, what you think about the way Shador has been treated throughout the draft, signing with Cleveland, and then do you think Shiloh should have been cut?
I'm gonna start with Shiloh. I watched the video and I didn't like the way the play was. But I don't know. I don't think he should have been cut. But I don't know. I don't watch him like we do Shador because he's always in the background. So I don't really know much about that. But Shador, I think he has potential to be a first string quarterback, but I think he needs to sit back and learn from somebody experienced, and then he'll get his shot.
Okay.
But I don't like the way that they handled him. I don't like that.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna leave you for last, Kirk, because you got the best opinion of this. But what I'm gonna say is I think a lot of the pressure that Shador is taking because of the hate that his dad gets. His dad is a hell of a dad. He's been there since day one, and the Sanders are well taken care of. Y'all heard him say it, with or without football. So I think Shador will be the starting quarterback before the year end, but I think it'll be too late. They're going to make him try to dig out of a hole that he can't dig out of. And I think my boy Shiloh, I watched the play, and my Mayo monster was hitting on him and punching on him, and he played when the ref came over. He's like, it's him. But I don't think I think again because of who prime time is. When a brother is confident, they take that as arrogance, and they don't like that. So I think Shiloh will get another opportunity. I wish him well. I think Shiloh gonna end up being a beast because Shiloh lay that wood. He like to hit. He ain't like his daddy. He like to lay that wood. So if anybody wants some hard hitting, I can see Shiloh. Y'all heard it from me first with the Raiders. Pete Carroll gonna go get him. All right, Kurt, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, man. Just a few things. I don't like the way they did Shiloh because we all know anybody that completes 74% of their passes since they in high school, you a bad somebody. Two, here's something deeper. All right. They're mad at Shador because of this. He came to the NFL, his agents put in what's called a prime equity clause in his contract, which means it's in his contract that he gets 5% or some big percentage of any merchandise that you sell with his name on it. Woo! For the first time ever, he's the first athlete to come into the league with a prime equity clause. Now, also, he came in with a Nike shoe deal at $29 million. As of right now, they've sold $250 million worth of his jerseys. He got another $16 million or so off of that. So the backlash from the NFL is Shador came in with 1 million Instagram followers. That means 1 million customers, and he wanted his cut. That's why they did that to him, or that's a big reason. Two, with Shiloh, I think that it's a cheap way for Tampa Bay. I would not be surprised since they released him it'll be easier for them to go back and get him and put him on the practice squad or somebody else like that. Either Mike Tomlin, Harbaugh, like you said, the Raiders, Pete Carroll, or Todd Bowles. That dude ain't gonna sit out of the NFL. But Shiloh also walked into the NFL with his own food critic channel, his own modeling contracts, and his own acting opportunities. The NFL is not used to affluent black men walking in to the negotiating table, being millionaires already, not needing to buy mama a house, not needing to take care of the sister and all of that.
Yeah.
They're not used to that.
We're not used to black men doing that.
Great job, Dion. Great job. Applause.
Hats off.
Hats off.
There you go.
Hats off,
I
Dion.
keep my hat on. That's my rival.
Great job. Great job, bro. Great job. Hey, if you don't hear it from nowhere else, you hear it here on the Ragsdale's channel.
Yes, sir.
You did a great job, and you continue in your great job. And y'all pray for Dion, because Dion has some health problems and health issues. But what I love about him, his faith in God. And that's another thing, y'all. The enemy hates to hear anyone of any color represent for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
And Shador represents for God every time he on that mic, man.
Yes.
I say that for that brother right there.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, hey, that's 41 minutes in this.
That's pretty good show.
It's football season. We got Hey, it's on and popping with the Ragsdale NFL family fight. Y'all, it's going to get juicy this season. So, y'all come get with us and make y'all picks, y'all comment, subscribe, share this content. It's football season. Come on, Sooners. Come on, Muskogee Ruffers. Yeah, I'm a rough. I ain't nothing rougher than a rough. But as we always say, hey, if they stand beside you, respect them. If they stand behind you, protect them. If they stand opposite of you, Michael Parsons and Jerry Jones, you put them Fifth Ward bees on them. Yo, we love y'all. Deuces.
Peace.